Hi, this is the second part of my Milky Way Q Curls Loose Deep. I'll show you the picture again. Review. Sorry, I was talking a lot in the other one. I reached 10 minutes and I was like, oh, I don't want to make this extremely long. So I made it part two. Anyway, I was talking about the shedding. This is my actual review part. I was talking about the shedding and how when you just tug it without the glue on the ends, it just falls apart. So I put glue on the end of every single one. Um, okay. So, yeah. So does it shed? Yeah, it does shed a little bit. But I think if I hadn't done that, it would have shedded even more. Which is probably what the other people were experiencing, in which case that would have been really... Because it does shed a fair amount. Like, I'm running my hands through it right now. Nothing. But there are times when it does shed. Now, is it tangly? When you're wearing it for a while, it does get a little tangly, but the way I look at it is it doesn't get frizzy. Like, have you ever had hair where the tangles will create to get really, really frizzy and you're like, ew? And that's why you don't like the tangles? I mean, I know who likes tangles. You like being able to run your hand through your hair. But they don't create frizziness, which is really good. Because I thought with curls they were going to be so frizzy and hard to brush through, but they are. They're really nice. For synthetic. I've had them in for about 3 days. I plan on 3 weeks to a month. Do I think it's gonna last that long? No. I'll definitely check back in around 2 weeks, or if they're still looking good in 2 weeks, then I'll check back in when I'm ready to take it out. But I will do like a final review because this is my first time ever using this or having a Quickweave. Bedtime routine with this hair: brush it out so it's really nice. Split my hair in half this way. Then I again split each hair in half. Then I twist it whatever direction it goes in, which is probably why it ended up being a little bit more curly instead of wavy, because now I'm kind of twisting it, which is creating curls. And it stays like that pretty well. Put it on top of my head, put my headscarf on, and then my bonnet. And I just kind of slide this on under. Styling, I don't really have to do it. I didn't style my hair today. I went out. Didn't do it. Um, with the doobie already in, it's very easy uh, to, to just get up and go. It even kind of has that twist already in it, so you don't have to put that in. It is very, very easy to manage. The doobie and the hair, this is 12 inches, 16 bucks. 18 inches was, I think 19.99, 20 bucks. The doobie, I call it doobie, but it's actually bump. It was $12, but it lasts you probably 2 times. I mean, you probably have a little left over, not enough to do like a full another time, but yeah, a good 2 times. So next time I'm gonna buy hair and it's only gonna cost me $35 if I like this. And I know they have different curls and they have straight as well. But this is my first time doing curl, and I thought you can straighten curls. But here are the things that I would like to try to do better next time I do a quick weave. Um, Dry this better. This was the gel. Um, Not do it on the same day I take out my hair, because it created it to be really long and very stressful on my hair. Um, Other than that, I'm really happy with how it turned out. Uh, I've never done a closure before. The closure is something a little different, but it's working for me. At first, I was like, "Ew, it doesn't look right," but now I'm kind of like, I'm warming up to it. So that's good. It has a real nice bounce. The shine, people were saying it was really, really shiny. It's not the shiny. It blends really well with my hair. Um, would I use it for sewing? No, I wouldn't. But just because of the texture. I mean, the texture at this point, even it doesn't feel like human hair. or natural hair, I should say. Um, but it feels good for synthetic, and it's not synthetic; it's a human blend. But it feels good. It feels nice. The texture is nice. It just doesn't feel natural, if that makes sense. If I felt this, I'd be like, yeah, that's not real hair. But at the same time, I'd be like, that's a nice texture. That's nice though. So yeah, but it's not too shiny. You can see. I haven't put any oil products on it just because it's not all human, so I don't know how it'll take to that. I've put some on my own hair. Oh, this is also something else. I did not relax my hair, so I want to give my hair a break and relax. Plus, it's my last weave was Outre Premium Nuyaki. Don't use it, please, for your own sake. Had that thing in for a month. And I don't know, maybe it was a bad package because I have had it before. I've had it in for almost 2 months, and it's been great. It's been really great. But this past time, it was just, ugh. It's been getting worse as well. It's what I've used since the very beginning. It's what everyone says is the best when you go into hair stores. Be like, oh, what's your best hair? And they'll be like, oh, the premium Outre Nuyaki, and so that's what I've always used. But I'm done with it. I needed to try something else, and I'm glad I tried this. But yeah, this is Liz and Daughter's looks like silk pressing cream. I got this a while ago, and I used it, and I think I used it the wrong way. I must have been like 12. I don't know. I don't even know if they make this anymore, but something like this. I put it along my edges. Worked wonders. It felt like I had a relaxer, or at least a relaxer that I'd had for a couple weeks. That's what it kind of came out like. But the sides are really not slicked back, but they feel like I have a relaxer, but they're not oily now. Like when I first put it in, it was a little oily, but this is 2 days later, still same feeling, no oil. I have yeah. So yeah. How do I spray this on before I go to bed. This is actually for wigs. It's wig spray. But I figured it's kind of synthetic hair, so it might work out really well, and it's been working out pretty well for the hair. So just spray this on before I brush it before bed, and when I wake up in the morning. But then, like over the top of my head, I still use the Motions Nourish Leave-In Conditioner because this is 100% human hair on the top of my head. So that's what I use for that. So okay, I will definitely check in to see how the hair is doing in a few weeks. Excuse me. I'm trying to do this really quickly because I have other stuff to do for my day. Um, and and also tell you how the Quickweave is going because not only is it the hair that I'm checking in out, it's also a Quickweave. Will I do a Quickweave again? Probably. If I don't do a sew-in, Quickweave for sure. But the sew-ins, not only is the process long, it costs money to get it. I can do one myself, but I can't braid my own hair. Um, and doing it yourself is time consuming. I just did a sew-in on my friend's hair yesterday. It took me 6 hours. And but I'll definitely post pictures of that because that was my first like complete head sew-in I did on someone else, and it looked really nice. And she used Milky Way as well. Uh, she used 100% human hair because she sewing. I wouldn't recommend that, but that's what she got. So I would have recommended that she get a quick weave, which we're gonna try next time. So I'll wait till we do the quick weave on her head, excuse me, and I'll definitely make a video just of pictures of that because it turned out really nice. Um, I talk so much. I need to cut that out. So yeah. Uh, okay. So I'll check back in on the quick weave. Check back in on the hair. Thank you for watching, and blah blah.